Hey everybody, LDX here with another video. I haven't done this in a while, so I've been off and on, been busy and whatnot. This is called LDX Give Me a Minute session, and I'm gonna do this periodically along with talking about Eagles football. But we're gonna talk about Fletcher Cox's contract later. But this what bugs me, really bugs me about what's happening. Um, we already know about the Orlando shooting. We already know about 49 people, innocent lives lost. 49 people died and 53 people injured in one of the most mass shootings in American history. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little bit emotional because we living in a world where it's okay to have. I mean, people say we have a right to have a right to bear arms, have Second Amendment rights. We have our opinions, but this guy was shot. This guy shooting 49 people because of who they are, because they have a right to be gay, or they have the right to be a lesbian. They enjoying themselves, celebrating, having a good time. And it's like a trend in this country when people can go out shooting each other, mass shootings, and or if you live in a black neighborhood, Hispanic neighborhood, people can do drive-bys thinking it's okay, thinking guns, we allow guns in this country. First of all, before I say what's on my chest, my thoughts and prayers goes to the victims' families. I have friends, co-workers, family members that are gay and lesbian. I have a brother who's a Muslim. So this issue is personal to me. Very personal. When I went to work yesterday, I hugged a coworker who was a lesbian because it is so sad that we're living in this country filled with hate because of a person or because their sexual orientation, or because their religious beliefs, or because of their race. When are we going to end this? Now I know some people on Facebook say, "Well, it's because of the reality is it's not going to end." I don't know. I'm just hurt because I'm just getting so sick and tired every time I turn on the television. Another person shot and killed. A mass shooting in shopping malls, mass shooting in movie theaters, mass shooting in nightclubs. This has to end. And the people has debates and opinions about gun control, and obviously realistically there's nothing going to be done with gun control. People can talk all they want about gun control. There's nothing going to be done about it, because if there were, Sandy Hook wouldn't have been happening, or what happened or in Aurora in a movie theater wouldn't have happened if there was gun control laws. So then on top of that, and people are gonna be mad at me about this, but I don't care. The NRA has basically funded politicians, money, lobbyists, and people are going to talk about the Second Amendment rights, that we have a right to bear arms, and this is true. We do have a right to bear arms, but people have to be held accountable for their rights. In other words, people have to be held accountable for their actions when it comes to guns in America. Held accountable. And I'm just speaking the truth here, because the thing of it is, we live in a country now that people has the right to bear arms. People's okay to carry guns in this country, but they forgot about consequences. about their rights. You know, in the movie Spider-Man, and people tell me I love watching Marvels and cartoons, but one guy who's, you know, Peter Parker's uncle said best: "With great power comes great responsibility." We have to take responsibility if we're gun owners. We have to take responsibility on how to handle a weapon, or how to carry a weapon, or how to use that weapon, because so many lives lost because of that. I'm just to the point that, to me, it's beyond the last draw. Sandy Hook, Aurora, Columbine, and now what happened in Orlando. I've been in Orlando 3 years ago, 2 weeks after, I mean, a week after my birthday, and I had a blast. And it's the most beautiful city in the world. And now I'm hearing back-to-back tragedies. What happened in Orlando? Um, I forgot this girl's name. The singer of The Voice was shot and killed after she was signing autographs. Signing autographs to fans, and some crazy person shot and killed her. We need to stop this. And people can talk about gun control all they want to, but unless they take a stand against the NRA, it's nothing gonna be done. So let me go. And that's all I'm going to say for LEX. Give me a minute. But I will talk more about Eagles football, about the Fletcher Cox contract extension later on tonight. So until then, this is LDX, the spiritual leader of Eagles Nation, signing off. Oh, one more thing. Rest in peace to the victims of the Orlando shooting. One.